Looking for easy ways to lose weight? Let's start with the smaller plate method. Imagine a filled with nutritious food, whole grains, lean protein, healthy fats, and an abundance of fruits and vegetables. This is clean eating. But clean eating is just a start. There's an array of non-diet techniques to aid you in shedding pounds. Chewing slowly, eating at home, and increasing fiber and protein intake can contribute to weight loss without the need for strenuous exercise or a strict diet. Let's discuss portion sizes. Sometimes it's not what you eat, but how much you eat. By reducing your portion sizes, you can control calorie intake without feeling deprived. The secret is the smaller plate method. By using a smaller plate, you trick your brain into thinking you're eating more than you are, leading to satisfaction with less food, aiding weight loss. This isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle choice about making healthier food choices consistently. It's about creating a sustainable eating pattern. Ready for a healthier you? Try the smaller plate. Remember, it's not deprivation, but smarter choices that lead to a healthier, happier you. The smaller plate method is not a diet, a step in the right direction towards making healthier food choices. At number 4, we have a simple yet effective method. Don't drink your calories. Now this might seem pretty straightforward, but it's an often overlooked aspect of our daily intake. You see, beverages can be sneaky sources of calories that we don't even realize we're consuming. Let's take a common example. Your morning latte, your afternoon soda, or perhaps that sports drink you sip on after a workout. These might seem harmless, but in reality, they could be adding hundreds of additional calories to your diet daily. And the worst part? These are empty calories, providing little to no nutritional value. But it's not just the obvious culprits like sodas or lattes that you need to watch out for. Even drinks that are marketed as healthy or low-calorie could be adding to your calorie count without you even realizing it. And let's not forget about alcohol. Those weekend cocktails might seem like a fun indulgence, but they can add up quickly. Now you might be thinking, what about drinks sweetened with artificial sweeteners? Well, don't be fooled. Even though they're not adding calories, they can still have a negative impact on your metabolism, making it harder for you to lose weight and keep it off. So what's the solution? Well, the best thing you can do is to stick to plain water. It's calorie-free, hydrating, and it's the best thing you can drink to support your overall health. But if you're craving something with a bit more flavor, try beverages lightly sweetened with natural ingredients. Herbal teas like ginger mint detox or strawberry lemonade are delicious choices that won't sabotage your weight loss efforts. Remember, the key to weight loss is not just what you eat, but also what you drink. So the next time you reach for a beverage, ask yourself, is this drink worth the calories? Because when it comes to weight loss, every calorie counts, so let's make them count for something good. Moving on to number 3, we have the Atkins diet. This popular plan, named after its founder, Dr. Robert Atkins, is structured around a low-carbohydrate approach that shifts your body's metabolism from burning glucose as fuel to burning stored body fat. The Atkins diet is broken down into 4 distinct phases. First up, we have the induction phase. This is the most restrictive part of the diet, where you cut your daily carb intake to under 20 grams for 2 weeks. Your meals will be high in fat and protein, with a side of low-carb vegetables like leafy greens. This phase kickstarts the weight loss process. Next, we move to the balancing phase. Here you slowly reintroduce more nuts, low-carb vegetables, and small amounts of fruit back into your diet. This phase is all about finding the right balance that allows you to continue losing weight while enjoying a broader range of foods. The third phase is the fine-tuning phase. During this stage, you're very close to your goal weight. Now you can add more carbs to your diet until your weight loss slows down. It's all about fine-tuning your diet to maintain your weight loss. And finally, we reach the maintenance phase. Here you can eat as many healthy carbs as your body can tolerate without regaining weight. This phase is about sustaining your weight loss and enjoying a healthy, balanced diet in the long term. Now, it's essential to note that these phases aren't set in stone. Some people choose to skip the induction phase altogether and include plenty of vegetables and fruit from the start. This approach can also be very effective, and ensures you're getting enough nutrients and fiber. But remember, before you embark on the Atkins diet or any new weight loss plan, it's crucial to consult with a registered dietitian or physician. They can guide you on the best approach based on your individual health needs and goals. The Atkins diet offers a structured approach to weight loss, with different phases to guide your journey. At number 2, we have the trending keto diet. Now, this diet is all about ketosis, a metabolic state where most of the body's energy comes from ketone bodies in the blood. This is in stark contrast to a state of glycolysis, where blood glucose provides most of the energy. So how does one achieve ketosis? Well, the keto diet is centered around a high-fat, high-protein regimen, cutting out glucose. That means no fruit, vegetables, or any forms of carbs. Yes, you heard it right, no carbs. This might sound harsh to some, but for others, it's the perfect diet plan. The keto diet is about shifting your metabolism and making it more efficient at burning fat. It is a radical shift from the typical Western diet, which is usually high in carbohydrates. When you drastically reduce your carb intake and replace it with fat, your body enters a metabolic state known as ketosis. In this state, your body becomes incredibly efficient at burning fat for energy. It also turns fat into ketones in your liver, supplying energy for your brain. The keto diet is not just about losing weight, though. It has been used as a treatment for epilepsy for over a century, and more recent research suggests it may have benefits for blood sugar control among people with type 2 diabetes, and even some benefits in cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and certain other diseases. However, like any diet, the keto diet is not without its challenges. It requires careful planning to ensure you are getting enough vitamins and minerals, and it may not be suitable for everyone, especially those with certain medical conditions like liver disease or pancreatitis, rare metabolic disorders, and pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers. So the keto diet is not just about cutting out carbs, it's about restructuring your entire approach to nutrition. It's a lifestyle change that could potentially lead to significant weight loss and improved health. The keto diet has picked up a lot of positive media attention for its weight loss benefits. It's worth considering if you're looking for a structured diet plan. Finally, at number 1, we have alternate day fasting. This method has been gaining popularity in recent years due to its simplicity and flexibility. So what exactly does alternate day fasting entail? Well, as the name suggests, it involves fasting every other day. There are a few variations of this method, catering to different dietary preferences and lifestyles. Some people prefer a complete avoidance of solid foods on their fasting days, while others allow themselves up to 500 calories. This flexibility is one of the key advantages of alternate day fasting, allowing you to adapt the method to fit your own needs and preferences. On fasting days, the idea is to consume as little as possible. If you do opt for the 500-calorie allowance, it's best to stick to nutrient-dense foods that will keep you feeling full and satisfied. Think along the lines of lean proteins, leafy greens, and healthy fats. Now let's talk about the feeding days. These are the days where you're free to eat as much as you want. Yes, you heard that right. There are no specific restrictions in terms of calorie intake or food choices on feeding days. However, it's important to note that this doesn't mean you can binge on unhealthy foods. The goal is still to nourish your body with wholesome, nutrient-dense foods. Alternate day fasting isn't just about weight loss, it also encourages a healthier relationship with food. It teaches you to listen to your body's hunger cues and to eat mindfully, rather than mindlessly snacking throughout the day. Research has shown promising results for this method. One study found that participants lost an average of over 11 pounds after implementing alternate day fasting. This makes it a compelling choice for those looking to shed some pounds. Alternate day fasting offers a more flexible approach to weight loss, allowing you to eat as much as you want on feeding days. It's a method worth considering if traditional diets haven't worked for you. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the top 5 easiest ways to lose weight, each unique in their approach and benefits. From Method 5, the 16-8 intermittent fasting, to Method 4, the 5-2 diet, all the way to our final Method 1, alternate day fasting, we covered a range of strategies that can help you reach your weight loss goals. Each method has its own strengths, and what works best for one person may not work as well for another. It's all about finding what suits your lifestyle, dietary preferences, and health needs. Remember, the key to successful weight loss is consistency, and that comes from finding a method that you can stick to in the long term. We encourage you to try out these methods, and perhaps even mix and match them to find your perfect fit. And always remember, it's not just about losing weight, but about developing a healthier, more mindful relationship with food. As we wrap up, we want to remind you that the journey to weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making sustainable changes that you can stick to for life. Remember, the best diet is the one you can stick to. So whether you choose to fast for 16 hours a day or every other day, the most important thing is that it's a method that works for you. We wish you the best of luck on your weight loss journey. Stay persistent, stay mindful, and most importantly, stay healthy. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.